Can you imagine stealing a body only to find out it was a complete fake? No, this isn't a movie plot. It's the bizarre, true story of the plot to steal Abraham Lincoln's body. It all started in 1876, a decade after Lincoln's assassination. A Chicago counterfeiting ring boss, Big Jim Kennelly, was in a tough spot. His best engraver, Benjamin Boyd, was locked up in state prison. Without Boyd, Kennelly's whole operation was toast. So, what was his genius plan? He decided to assemble a crew to sneak into Lincoln's tomb in Springfield, Illinois, grab the president's coffin, and hold it for a ransom of $200,000 and a full pardon for Boyd. The gang, led by a pub owner named Terrence Mullen and a counterfeiter named Jack Hughes, set their plan in motion on election night, November 7th. They figured everyone would be too distracted to notice a little grave robbing. They broke into the tomb easily enough, but they ran into a problem. The 500-pound cedar and lead coffin was way heavier than they expected. They couldn't budge it. As they struggled, they sent one of their men, Louis Swegels, to get the wagon. But here's the twist. Swegels was a secret informant for the Secret Service. He had tipped them off weeks ago. While Mullen and Hughes were sweating over the coffin, Swegels wasn't getting a wagon. He was getting the authorities. The law enforcement agents, who had been hiding in the dark among the memorials, accidentally discharged a pistol, alerting the grave robbers. The thieves scrambled and fled into the night, empty-handed. They were eventually caught back in Chicago 10 days later. And here's the craziest part. At the time, there were no specific laws in Illinois against stealing a body. So they were tried for the only crime that fit, conspiracy to steal a coffin, which was valued at $75. For their grand presidential body snatching scheme, they each got just 1 year in prison. After this wild attempt, officials decided they needed a better security plan. They secretly moved Lincoln's coffin to an unmarked grave in the tomb's basement until a more secure, concrete and steel-reinforced vault could be built years later. It's a strange but true footnote in history that proves even presidential rests aren't always peaceful. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as wild as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more unbelievable tales from the past. See you next time.